Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. I hope you're all keeping well and good. It's the middle of the week, so I hope you've had a good week so far. But let's also see what messages you need to know. Some messages of comfort, guidance, and of hope. So thank you to beautiful and wonderful angel spirits and guides for coming in and helping with getting the messages through the Angelic Tarot. I feel a very strong sort of like a pressure coming in. I know that they've just stepped in really close. Okay, so what do we all need to know today? Thank you for giving us these messages. Let's see what's going to come out. Oh, no, that one didn't want to come out in the end. Maybe that one does. Okay, we've got the 5 of air. And so let's see what else there is. 2 of earth. And we have got the 4 of water. Okay. So the 5 of air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation and review everyone's motives. Okay, it's like they're all coming together. They're having a good old chinwag, talking about things. Just hope they're not talking about other people, other unicorns on this instance. But it does feel like there's it's almost like a little gossip fest. Okay, so let's have a look at the additional meaning of these cards. 5 of air. So this situation hasn't worked out the way you'd hoped, but you can try again. Your power lies not in how all the chips fall, but in how you handle yourself moving forward. You may now feel that the cost of this venture is too high, so carefully evaluate the way events have transpired in order to gain valuable lessons for your future. Someone in the situation isn't coming from a place of integrity. The desire to win is so strong that this individual will ignore others' needs. Review everyone's motives, including your own, and do what you can to foster a win-win resolution. Additional meaning of this card: unwise choice, a desire for revenge. That's never a good thing. Thinking only of oneself and gloating. Okay, so that's the message on there. Unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation, but review everyone's motives. Okay, so lovely. And then we move on to the 2 of earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. I love the energy of this card. 2 of earth. It's like the 2 of pentacles. So it's also like balancing finances as well, I feel. Too much going on. Have you bitten off more than you can chew? I can relate to that. So let's have a look at the additional message, especially when you've been tackling your own gardening. So you're doing too much. You may experience financial instability or have too many projects on your plate. You're feeling stress, yet you're managing to maintain the status quo at work and at home. If you're considering a career change, keep your current job and slowly transition to the new one. So don't completely give up your work, jumping out of the pan into the fire. Okay, the situation you're inquiring about requires a decision from you. So think about what it is that keeps going through your mind at this moment. What's the situation? Okay, but don't make a rash decision. Really weigh up the pros and cons. So stay open to creative ideas or new perspectives. If you're struggling to make a choice, try a more playful approach. If you lighten up, you may easily find the answer. Okay, so sometimes when there's like an option A or an option B and you're weighing up the pros and cons, think of how you would feel if option A is the choice. Is that the right choice? How are you feeling? Will you be happy with that choice? Okay, will you be happy to say no to option B? Okay, so as long as you're feeling good about what the decision is, and then imagine yourself actually getting option B. Do you feel that you've missed out on option A? Okay, or do you feel happier if that option B was the right choice? So just, imagine how you feel, whatever scenario has happened. Okay, and then that will help you to make that decision. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say there. Okay, so additional message: dealing with change, working multiple jobs, the need to balance your budget, the ability to adapt. Okay, so yes, if there's change coming to you, or maybe I feel like actually that it's like it wasn't your choice, a choice was made for you. So there's a change that has been out of your own control. But maybe it's the right thing to happen, the right change for you to happen, because maybe you've been feeling very stuck and you felt like you wanted to change, but you've actually been too scared to do it. And then suddenly this has been taken out of your control. Things have moved for you. The universe has heard your thoughts and said, right, okay, I'm going to help you out here. Somebody higher up has decided to make the change for you. And it's almost like that kick up the backside that you've needed to now do and pursue the thing that you've really wanted to do all along. Okay, so I hope that is the case for you. So don't forget, balance your budget, okay, but you need to adapt. So there might be some life changes, there might be some things that are at a standstill. So don't be too frivolous. Just take care of yourself, your finances, your home, etc. Okay, so let's move on to the Four of Water or Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, some discontentment or boredom, and open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so I feel like this really in sync with the Two of Earth, like there could be some changes, a new opportunity for you. So if there's a couple of opportunities for you, again, you've got to weigh up the pros and cons of each thing that's coming and being provided for you. So it's time to reevaluate your situation because you're currently missing an opportunity. The solution you're seeking is right in front of your face. So fortunately, positive forces are working to assist you now. So open your eyes to the possibilities and accept the help that's being offered to you. However, you may be distracted or feel emotionally trapped. It's possible that by focusing what you don't have, you're taking for granted the good things that you do have. The additional meaning is discontentment, apathy, daydreaming, getting lost in your own little world, something missing, and boredom. Okay, so, even if you are doing a bit of daydreaming, there's nothing wrong with daydreaming. It's like how you manifest things. Because, sometimes you say, oh my goodness, if I won the lottery, oh, I'd get this, I'd get that. And then you imagine the house or whatever it is, or the traveling that you would do, or the people that you would help if you had that extra money. And then you feel that vibration getting higher, don't you? Because you suddenly feel like, oh, I could be a millionaire and I can help all these people and do this and that and get this and that. Okay. Or you're feeling that you're reflecting on your life and you feel like there's something missing, that you're feeling a bit bored. Okay, so this is why sometimes it is, change is as good as the rest. And if change has come about, and it's come about because it's been out of your hands and out of your control, then it's the universe giving you that nudge to do that. Okay, so that's the beautiful cards from the lovely Angelic Tarot. Let's have a look and see what our postcards from Spirit and what message we have today. So let's just pick that one. Okay, how we adore you. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means that everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favour. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination or daydreaming. and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. See, these cards, they really do work together. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations, yes, in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Okay, so again, it is saying about things that you've been thinking about. So the thoughts that you've had in the past, you could have had a year ago or 2 years ago, like, oh, I really wish that I could move, or wish I could change jobs, but sometimes you have that fear and it blocks you from doing things. But the universe has gone, right, okay, your 2 years are up. We're going to help you to move. We're going to help you to change your job. We're going to help you to travel, to see the world, etc. Okay, so there's always planning something for you. Okay, so that is the message from the postcards of spirit. We will have a look at the daily teachings. Right, you can limit yourself by the story you have created about you. Here are some simple examples of how the story we have created about ourselves can limit us. I am no good at math. I have never been able to dance. I'm not a very good writer. I am very stubborn. I don't sleep well. I am very moody. I struggle with my weight. My English is not good. I'm always late. I'm not a very good driver. I can't see without my glasses. It's hard for me to make friends. Money seems to slip through my fingers. The moment you become aware of what you are saying, you can delete these things and rewrite your story. Okay? So, yeah, there'll be things that you feel that you're not good at or you can't do, but you've got to maybe try that a little bit harder. Say, I am good at maths, I could be better, and I'm going to work on it. I've never been able to dance. Well, I'm going to dance on my own when nobody's watching, and I'm going to practice, etc., etc. So if you practice these things and retell yourself, no, you're not stubborn, maybe you just like things the way they are, but it's getting rid of the words is I'm not good, I can't, I am a negative word. Remove all of those negative words and turn them into the positive. Okay, because just remember, the negative that you're telling yourself has such a lower vibration, and it gets into your cells, it gets into the cellular level, and that's when it can distort you, distort your health, and then you find that you start having aches and pains, you start having headaches, you start having tummy upsets, and it's about the self-talk that you're saying to yourself. So please, today, going forward, change your story. You don't have to be labelled with all of these things, okay? Nobody's perfect, but you are the perfect version of you, okay? So you can work on that. So here is a discipline of who you really are. I am whole. I am perfect. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loving. I am harmonious. I am happy. Got any work to do? Okay, so yes, it does say I am perfect, but like I said, you are the perfect version of you. You are who you are. Okay, you are whole. You are strong. You are powerful. You are loving. You are harmonious, and you are happy. Beautiful. Okay, so let's do our last little card of the day, our little affirmation for the spring cards. Let's see what's coming out with those that we can also say to ourselves today. This one's about growth. So this new year, I am rooting for myself, my growth, my nourishment, and my happiness. You are in control of all of those. No one else, only you. You can make those adjustments and changes. So you're rooting for yourself, you are growing, you are nourishing yourself, and you are working on your happiness. You are happy. My mantra is I am happy, I am healthy, I am loved, I am wealthy. Why not? Okay, so anyway, beautiful souls, I hope you've enjoyed the messages that you've got today. If anything resonates with you, that's great. Please leave a comment in the box. Please like and subscribe and maybe share. Yeah, because I do love doing these messages and getting these messages for you. Let's see if there's anything else that needs, because I still feel a little bit like this guy's really in close today. Keeping an eye on me, I feel. Okay, so yeah, just be loving and kind to yourself and others. That's all you need to do. And with that being said, I give you peace, love, and namaste until the next video. Bye for now.